Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel KS Automation. So in today lecture, I gonna share about how to use string input and string display with using HMI tag. If you don't know how to create HMI tag, so in my previous video, I already uploaded a video on YouTube how to create HMI tag and how to use it. So in today's video, I will share about how to use string input and how to use string display in FactoryTalk View Studio. If you new on my YouTube channel, so please hit the like button, subscribe my YouTube channel for never miss new update. So let's get started. So first, View Studio HMI tag allowed to store multiple data in HMI. So let's see how to create HMI tag. I already covered in my previous video how to create HMI tag, but I created only numeric input and numeric display and analog and digital tag. So now you can see how to create string tag in HMI. Before creating HMI tag, I want to share you HMI tag is another server of the FactoryTalk View Studio. It is a type of the server like runtime server, alarm server, like a HMI server. It is another type of the server of the FactoryTalk View Studio. So you can see its previous videos already created for the previous videos, the analog tag and digital tag for the button and analog tag for the slider. And now, so you want to take a new tag, create a new tag. So here you can see new arrow. So click on new insert arrow. It's new arrow generated. You have to write example string tag 1. Name of the tag is string tag 1 and type means what is a type means data type. Which type data type? Analog data type, digital data type or bool data type. So you have to choose here for string data type. String data type means that you can use number of numeric and combination of the string data type means combination of the numeric and alphabet. Both combination of the combination is numeric data string data type. So here you can see the length of the string data type. How many length you want to use, you can write according to your requirement. Example, security means it's simple when particular login or user, when particular login, example operator, example manager, when manager will be login in HMI or in when manager will be login in SCADA, on that time this particular tag can operate, this tag will be used, otherwise it tag will be disabled. So click on here data source of the data means where this data will be restored, like PLC में in PLC you can store in the PLC or you can store also memory tag means the HMI tag means the SCADA means FactoryTalk View Studio. Retentive, don't want to take retentive, click accept. Characteristic length 82 we cannot use, you cannot use the more than 82 length. Click on accept. One tag is created. If you want to create it 10 tags, so what you have to do, you have to simply click on duplicate and you have to change the name of the tag. Example string tag 2, accept. Next string tag 3, accept. Next string tag 4, next string tag 5, string tag 6, string tag 5 is enough. Okay, close. And here you can see a pop-up. You have to press the accept in form of the area Do you want to continue? Change will be applied. Do you want to continue? Click on the yes. So step number 1 has been completed. If you are following my previous video, so it is a common display I was created for the create a video. So you can create any display. If you don't know how to create display, so I will be give link in the description box, or also you can see this video from the playlist basic FactoryTalk View Studio basic playlist that is uploaded on my YouTube channel. You can do setting of the FactoryTalk View Studio display setting. So click example, it's already created. So right click, duplicate. You have to write a simple. You have to write string. Display already created here. Animation 4, example animation 4, animation 5. Okay, it will be animation display, and you can right click and click on the duplicate string 1, string dash 1. So it's created. So already display setting has been stored. When you duplicate the display, then display setting will be already stored. So next open string display, and you can see here you want to delete it. Okay. So first what you have to add in header one button. With the button you have to open the display. So what you have to do, you have to open header. You don't know how to create header. In previous video I already created how to make header in and how to call macro as in the macro header. How to call header in the macro. Double click on the header. Here you can see the number of the buttons. So click on button, right click and copy paste. So double click on the arrow. Double click on unlock. Click on action. You can see here press action. It will be press action, and it is a press action run action. When it will be run means you have to choose which display you have to open. So display here you can see open navigation history, open and run a graphic display file. Click on open and run a specified graphic display file. Double click. Here is many options. You can see back display in background, display disable display key, upload data entry, disable key, display minimize, display maximize, absorb the word, display position, monitor in height, weight, left arrow top. Many options available. You can use which option you want. But anyway, most of the most using option is first is you have to use. You can use display position. It's very good option, and you can use. I will be covering in my coming video for related to the command wizard. Click on the browse the display and click on string 1. Apply. Finish, and you have to change what up appearance. When tag when you will click first when you press the button on that time, what will appear here? Here will be appear string test. You can write according to you anything. Example, you have to write same text in down appearance. So you don't need to write same in down appearance. What you have to simply click on journal. Click on down appearance, and you have to click here. If it is selected means same as up appearance. It means you don't want to write again name of the text means caption. You don't want to write a caption on down appearance. Click on OK. Save and close it. So header is on header button has been placed. In the string, what you have to do, you have to take a toolbar. It is a toolbar. All tools of the FactoryTalk View Studio inside of the toolbar. You have to open string input. So click on string input and drag and drop it on display. It's string input. You have to write something. Example, you have to write tag name. You have to write SMS. You have to write operator name. You have to write engineer name. You have to write some other things. So related combination of the numeric and combination of the alphabet. So in this case, you want to use string input. Here first option in the box. Here also you can apply box rule. I already told box rule is a very effective rule. With the help of you can learn anything. Click on the box means it is a one box. So click on tag and here you can see the tag one. You have to choose and select tag. Here you can see select tag means tag is selected. Click on apply. Example. One case example you browse the tag is not showing in the tag browse. In the tag browse you have to right click on the server and refresh folder. After that again not showing what you have to click on the server name. And you can see the server FactoryTalk. It's for learning it is a server of the SCADA. Click on again system means by default tag. But it is a system tag by default tag generated by the system already created by the software. In the software already inside of the software. You have to choose tag one. Okay. So in the box you can see one box and in string one 1 2 3 4 you can apply box rule. You can apply box rule. You assign the tag. You assign the tags. You can write data means anything. You can write by default anything that by default not stored inside of the string tag. That will be stored inside of the string tag. You can write any tag. You can write any tag. Data means default data. Very simple default data means you can write any simple word. Default means runtime. You can write any. You can write any before runtime. String value. You can write any value before runtime. String value before runtime. Tab index. How many index you want? Index. Tab index. How many index you want? Example. Click on 50. You want 50 security. If security is selected, security I will cover in my coming videos. I will cover in you can coming videos this security tab where you can numeric input also numeric display also and numeric input also numeric display also and also in numeric input numeric property numeric display also input also numeric display also string input also and also buttons how to use and also buttons how to use caption text on buttons. In the caption text in the caption text you can use directly the text from the tags. It will be visible. If you write something here, you don't want to if you want to write something on numeric string, so you don't want to use numeric display, on that time you can use caption text like string input. You have to choose string, and in string you have to choose the tag. From the tag browse the tag and here is a string tag. Click on OK and fix the number of characteristics. Right now you can use most characteristic means you can use the total 255 characteristic, but if you want to fix means you want only 20 characteristic or 100 characteristic, so you have to choose fixed number of characteristic. For example, your tag characteristic total 30 characteristic, more than 30, less than 30 characteristic all tag. You can use this. and write the most characteristic string on the display. Click on it. So star characteristic string longer than the field. If if you choose 30 characteristic, it means after the 30, after when you reach 30 characteristic, after 30 characteristic it will be so like a star. Click on it. Why? Because if anyone if you put the numeric string more than 30 characteristic, you will be easily saw it's more than the 30, and click on apply. And continuous update, it already, if you want, you have to choose it. Discrete input resume update focus slot is not, it is do not use, you don't want to use confirmation. So confirmation, in my previous video I already told how to use confirmation for numeric string, and for how to use confirmation in previous video I already told how to use numeric input, how to use confirmation on numeric input. You can see this video on numeric input, how to use numeric input confirmation for the confirmation. So if you want to write a confirmation, so example, you have to write anything, configure. What are you sure you want to perform this action? Example, you have to write something name. So one pop-up will be appear on, in the pop-up this action will be show, and front of the action title bar you can write here, in the inside of the title bar confirmation, alert and warning also. And where you need to open the window pop-up, center of the screen, center of the top of the screen, left of the screen. I already told in my previous video where you can use this pop-up. If you don't know, you have to see this video. You want to see this video, and font is the Rockwell. And size, you can choose size, any size according to your requirement. No image, you can also here button setting. When pop-up will be appear, so two button inside two button will be show, downside of the pop-up, so you have to choose it. Click on OK. And appearance, you have to write here appearance means height of the string and width of the string. So width of the string is 12 and height of the string is 2. And justification means if you write a tag means A1 VB01, it means A1 VB01 example VBA 20 means butterfly valve 20. So you have to write here butterfly valve 20 means VBA 20. So VBA 20 will be filled in the left side or in the center or right side. So left side will be better. And expression, you can disable this particular string input like a string like a input display. You can disable string input like a numeric input, same. And it's common. Example, you have to write tooltip. So string, you can write here string input, string input -1. Click apply and OK. One step has been completed. Step number 2, example, you have write something and you want to show in another, and you want to show some, if you write here something name, example, if you write here VBA means valve butterfly ASI means actuator in actuator sensor interface type of the valve is a different type of the valve. I will be cover in my coming video which type of the valve you can, which type of the, it is a which type of the valve numeric VBA valve butterfly ASI. I will teach when I will create video on how to create pop-up. So now what you have to do, you have to, if you want to show numeric string display, that you have put it here. So you have to take string display, drag down, and simple expression, click on tag, and you have to write a tag, same tag. Always remember, both tag must be same. If any tag is wrong, so here display, no, here string in string here string display will be not so, or wrong so maybe. Also justification will be dimension left, right, and justification you have to, you can see here justification like a numeric string, like a numeric display, sorry, like a string input here showing. तो यहाँ here you can see, यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं string tag करके आ रहा है. So here you can see the string tag. If you want to check syntax, if syntax is valid, it means all is okay. Click on apply and OK. One thing here is showing two dimension. What is a two dimension means? Height is 2. If you select height 1, so it will be show only one height, and in the one height 12 characteristic. Always remember, in string input you have choose 30 characteristic, so you have to choose here also 30 characteristic, which will be how much? 30. Apply OK. But one thing, example, you have to write, you have to do bold of the text, and you have to change text, you have to do bold, and choose of the text type, bold, and size of the text type. So here view, click on the view and property explore, you have to open property panel and select it, click on property panel. Here one option you can see, auto hide, object explore, toolbar, it will be also auto hide, property panel also. So click on numeric display and object explore, click on property panel. In the property panel you can see the font. You have to, if you want, you can change any font, no matter. Rockwell, example Rockwell, you can write the Rockwell. Here you can see the font of the Rockwell. Style of the font: regular, italic, bold italic, and constant bold. You can choose any font, example bold, and size of the font will be according to you. You can choose any size. Script is two type of scripts, and cross, it will be see the cross, and underline, you know, underline of on the string display. Click on OK. You have to write OK, you have to save, and you want, if you choose OK, you can change the size of the font. You have to write, and what you have to do, simple, you have to click launch client, click on launch client. If you already created client, so don't waste time, create a new FactoryTalk View configuration file. You have to do only edit. If you want to edit something, then you can edit with the help of edit existing FactoryTalk View SE configuration file. And if you don't want to edit, so you can directly run the existing FactoryTalk View SE configuration file and click on it. If you select run the FactoryTalk View SE configuration file, so on that time it will be automatically detect, it will be safe. Don't want to create again and again client, so run the FactoryTalk View client. If you don't know how to create client, so on a particular topic I already created the video how to create and how to do advanced setting of the FactoryTalk View Studio runtime configuration runtime client. It will be take some time according means inside of the PNID tag, that is a valve, and name of the tag name of the valve is A1 A cap lock A1 C B D. It's example. I don't know what is the name of the tag, but according to your PNID or according to your requirement, you can write anything. Click on OK. Here you can see confirmation that you are already configure the confirmation where you have configured. You can see here confirmation of the string input you have configured here. That's why here is asking, are you sure you want to perform this action? Means it's giving a warning, write a for the like a confirmation. If you click on OK, it means tag will be right inside of the HMI tag. You click on OK, you can see A1CBD means here is a numeric display and it is a numeric input, string input, and it is a string display. One thing always remember, it is a string display will be show, string display will show when something will enter inside of the input, string input. If nothing is entered, so here will be not show anything, because inside of the string anything is not enter. Example you have to show something. So what you have to do, you have to write double click on this tag, and you have to write example ABC1 tag of the default tag of the ABC1. Click on apply, OK, save, and again open the runtime client. You have to change the screen you have to change screen, you have to switch the screen is switched. What you have to do, you have to click on the string tag. You can see ABC example. You